Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back out here again. It is a pleasure to be with you guys. First, I know you guys are seeing the beautiful man below me here. Welcome out, Gridan, to our stream or to our video. This is our first collab, and I know he's got some awesome things to be bringing to the table. If you guys haven't checked it out already, we did a part one of this video over on Gridan's channel, so the link for that will be in the description below. Gridan, welcome out, man.
Dude, thank you so much for having me. It is a pleasure to be here joining the Commandos, which such a cool name. I'm so jealous of that, dude.
Yeah.
Uh it is a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to take the collab cherry, and I'm really excited to be here, man. I'm really excited to be here. This is awesome.
Yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about basically where this idea came up. And I kind of did this on your video, but, again, just to kind of reiterate, um, basically I was sitting down and I was just like, man, I want to do another video, but there's certain things in the community where like you and I we try to give tips and tricks to, and it's just like sometimes it's just nice to just talk and just laugh and
Yeah.
kind of act silly. So this is what this
Yeah.
is supposed to be, and I knew when I came up with that idea, I was like, dude, it's got to be Grid, man. So I came over and I was like, hey man, I got this weird, crazy idea. Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names like everyone else did. And so yeah, man. So here we are. And as you guys can see over, was it? Yeah, here. Um, we still haven't gotten a name idea, so we're looking for your guys' input on that. This is supposed to be something with the questions and stuff like highly community interactive stuff. And
Yep.
we have thought about it, and we're like, maybe a cantina or something like that. But we still haven't made a name. We would like your guys' input as well. So hit us up in the Discords. Links for that will be down below. And then, or just comment down below as well what your guys' ideas are or any additional questions that you guys want to ask. So,
Yes. Yes. Give us some ideas, you guys. We have some good ones, but we want to hear from you guys too.
exactly. All right. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this first question, man. I'm really, really excited. Okay, so also preface this as well. We're starting off with kind of some normal ones, and then as we go on, there'll be some better ones and some spicier ones. So just kind of warm you up here.
All right.
All right, first question here. All right, so should Jabba the Hutt use up 2 character slots?
You know what? Actually, jokes aside, that would be a super interesting mechanic, because then you'd have to go into a battle with, like, instead of 6v5, when you get a summoned unit, you're going in with 4v5. You got
Right?
this really fat character, but then it can act as like 2 characters, so to speak. You could have like him be like both a tank and an attacker. You got this big old fat thing that's like drawing all the attention, but then his tail's over there whip slapping you.
Right? And
Um,
oh yeah, keep going.
oh no, I think so. Yes. If he came to the game, make him take 2 character slots. I think that would be hilarious.
Here'd be the question too. Now, if you took him in, like, let's just say, like, obviously he's taking up these 2 character slots. Like, let's just talk about Grand Arena. Would
Yeah.
he count? Would that count as an underman win, or would it still be a 5-man squad?
Oh, uh, actually, I don't know, because Geo Brood Alpha, the summoned units, they don't count, do they?
Right.
Hmm. We'll say it's, oh boy, undermanned,
I think I'm gonna go
kind of.
with yeah. I think I'm gonna go with yeah. I think he should take 2 spots because he is a huge person, and it'd
He's
honestly be
a
really
big
hard.
boy.
Can you okay?
He's a
Like
big boy.
let's actually just think about this right now. He could only fit in the far left slot because anyone that would be behind
Yeah.
him, you would not be able to like click on them.
Yeah, you
Like
wouldn't be able to see. He'd have to be the two back slot.
yeah, or something. All right, so due to some technical difficulties, we lost you for a second. But yeah, I think kind of going back, like I think he should take 2 character slots. Why not? And like I think it'd be really funny because like, and especially when we get into threes for Grand Arena, it's just like you'd be like the only guy, and then you can only bring another guy, and like, all right. I mean, who are you gonna bring? Like SLKR, so that way you can guarantee to win or something. Like, I don't know. It'd be super
No,
funny.
that's going to be the gateway to bring in Slave Leia.
Oh, true. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he summons Crumb
Yeah,
just so
someone's Crumb.
just so we can laugh. Awesome,
Crumb
man.
are two Gamma guards.
Yeah.
Those
Oh
thick
yeah,
Gamma
dude.
guards.
Yeah, dude, that would be legit. Actually, that'd be OP. All right. All right. Yeah. Cool. We'll go on to the next question. Again, this one's gonna
All
be
right.
kind of, not as spicy, but I think we're starting to get
Yep.
there. So, all right. This is terrible. One of them has to be the next GL. Who do you pick? All right, and we got young Anakin or young Greedo. And this is sort of a little inside joke between the Discord and myself. I don't know. I went on like I think I might have been a little bit drunk. I went on a tangent. I went on a tangent that was like, dude, what if Anakin, that kid was Greedo? Like, what if, and like the other guy was Dangar as a kid? It's just like that made no sense. So like, I think that's probably why they picked him. But yeah, like, who you picking, young Anakin or young Greedo as the next
Um,
GL? By the way,
as the next GL, that's big.
yeah,
That's steep. That is steep. Um, you know what? We already have two Anakins in the game, so might as well get another Greedo, right?
yeah, that's true. That's a good point,
Go-
actually.
I'll go
Yeah.
with young Greedo.
God, so
That's a-
terrible. I think I would go with Anakin just because I want one of his ultimate. I want his ultimate to just be like him hopping into a pod racer or something and just shocking the other team.
It's working.
Yeah, it's called It's Working. And it's just
A
him.
whole bunch of pod racers come out of nowhere and hit him.
Yeah, it's just him just like getting into this thing and just the animation of him just like moving towards the enemy team and just like shocking them with that little like bridge, the electric bridge that they
Yeah,
created.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
I
yep.
think that would just be like, I mean, that'd be excellent. And then like it's an instant defeat on all the enemies that are remaining, and he just like bumps up and then just like leaves the the battlefield or something. Just something
And
stupid.
then we could have one. We could have one called "Are You an Angel?"
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, if like
It
Padme's
buffs all allies, charms all enemies. They
yeah,
can't hit for 2 turns or something.
Oh man, this would be just a terrible overall thing to happen. All right, next question. All right. So these are going to start to get a little bit spicier as we go on
All
here.
right, I like them.
All right,
All right.
all right. So for those of you guys that don't know, Gridan does have a R7 Zetaed out Bodhi Rook, and so basically what this question is getting at right here is, would you rather? Okay, so you got basically the option, like, hey,
Okay.
you can refund him, and if you don't refund him, you get basically the choice of refund or not. If you don't refund him, the game stays the same, no harm, no foul type thing. But if you do refund him and bring him all the way back down to gear 1, level 1, you farm nothing but accuracy arrows for 6 months. And that includes like when you go into the store and you click on the mods tab, it's just all accuracy arrows. And when you win like those like ground assault, like all those things, every single one you're just getting accuracy arrows. Like eventually your mod cap is just all accuracy arrows. So which one are you going for 6 months too?
Dude, for 6 months, I would keep my Bodhi Rook. I couldn't give up. I couldn't give up 6 months of mod farming.
Yeah,
I found some really random weird uses for Bodhi, but I can't find any uses for an accuracy
yeah,
mod.
dude. Accuracy mods. I'm still waiting for the day that they like make
Can't
a
believe it's even a stat.
yeah, like make it like
I can't
make
believe
a
that's a
ship
thing.
like super good or something. I don't know, man. It's such a weird mod, man. No one even
It
like
is.
Has anyone ever actually been like, yeah, make sure you get the act? Maybe during the
Jobin.
maybe
Jobin.
during the Jobin, maybe during the like evasion meta days or something. I don't know, but even then, I feel like everyone's like it's. I mean,
Yeah.
it's such a big stat to lose, you know, speed or even health or
Yeah, literally any
offense.
other
Yeah.
stat is like way better than
Oh
it.
God, I couldn't imagine that. Like honestly, I don't have an R7 Zetaed out Bodhi Rook, but if I
I
did,
don't
I'd
know why you
probably,
don't.
yeah, right. I'd probably still keep him because yeah,
Yeah.
6 months of just doing that. Like one, it would just be highly annoying after a while. Just
Yeah.
everything that you look at is a
It's just
freak
all accuracy mods.
accuracy arrow, and then
If it were
the
like if it were like a month, if it were like a month, I could probably justify that.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe.
6 months is a pretty heavy penalty there.
Yeah, six months is that's a steep one. That's a
Yeah.
steep investment.
All right. So next question, man. This one's a good one.
Mhm.
This one's gonna
All
be a good
right.
one. All right. Would you rather lose all your mods or kiss CG Top Cash?
Oh my god.
And I have to say this out to the video, like to all the viewers and stuff. This was actually a CG employee. The question that was asked to me was actually a CG employee, and I was like, you know what? We're not gonna pull those kind of punches. So I decided. I even have it. I know you can't see it, but I have a screenshot of CG Top Cash right now, and so I wish you could see it so you could really take a judge. But you know,
So does that mean I have to kiss Cubs? Is that
yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean, it's not because it's CG Top Cash, but
That's true. They're not the same
yeah,
person. So oh my goodness. Okay. So kiss CG Top Cash or lose all of my mods.
yeah, yeah.
Can I go with like a little like peck on the cheek? Like
I mean, they didn't actually specify here, so I mean, like as far as you guys want to go, that would be that'd be on you
well
guys. But
we'll do like the European like little like
oh yeah, like the
the little cheek
yeah
things.
the it's
Little cheek
like
things,
Italian
dude.
things, yeah, for sure,
I've
man.
been working on my mods for like years,
Dude,
literal years, dude.
losing your mods. That's the one thing. Like you can. There's a guy right now. Like I'm just making a hypothetical situation, but I mean he's out there right now. There's a guy that started the game like a month ago, and he's got GLs. Like or he's got a
Yeah.
GL, and he bought his way to it. But like I can guarantee you his mods aren't what you have. So yeah, dude, that's a tough one.
I
If
mean,
I
it's not like my mods are ever assigned anyways.
yeah, right. Yeah, I've seen those
They're
too
all over the
before.
place. Um,
I mean, dude,
yeah,
CG Top
I don't
Cash.
know, man.
I mean, yeah, sure, why not, man? I'm not gonna lose the mod, so.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, man. It's sad that you can't see the screenshot, and he's tanned up here. He's looking like he's on an island. So yeah, you know what?
he is. He
Yeah,
is. The CG probably gave him the island or
right.
something.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm not losing my mod. So we're going down
I'm
that
not
path. I
losing my
guess.
mind.
I guess we're going down that path.
I guess we're going that route.
All right. All right.
I'll see you there, buddy.
This one, this next question.
I'm gonna be like walking into CG Top Cash's house, and you're walking out, and we're just gonna
Yeah.
make
It's
that eye
just,
contact. Be like,
yeah, it's just that awkward moment. It's just like, your mods.
mods,
Mods, yeah,
mods.
mods. That's awesome.
See you next week. See you next week.
Yeah. Classic, man. All right. We're gonna have to make sure Cubs gets to see that part. All right. So this is my next question. Is probably gonna be my favorite one. It's one that
Okay.
I created. It's one that I actually mentioning Cubs. This was actually something that I saw on his stream.
Okay.
So I'm super excited. I'm sad that you can't see the screen. I'm sad that like all the technical difficulties happened, but I'm really excited for this one. All right, so here it is. All right. So would you rather Sharpie? Oh my God! Would you rather Sharpie a lightning bolt to your head for a week, like you did in first grade, or tell Ram Bam that mace is actually good? And you can't see it, but I actually went in and Microsoft painted a lightning bolt to your logo right now. So you'd be like mid 20-year-olds just walking around for a week with lightning bolt, or have to actually tell Ram Bam that Mace is good.
Let me we'll answer it this way. Let me go grab a Sharpie real quick.
Anything but letting Ram know that Mace is good.
He's garbage Ram, and he always will be.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
it's a full on command. Anytime someone mentions Mace Windu,
Oh yeah.
Nightbot chimes in. It's not like an exclamation mark command. If you just
Yeah.
say Mace Windu,
Yeah.
Nightbot shows up and it says he's garbage Ram, and he always will be.
Yeah, I've seen that before, dude. I cracked up about that. And then my favorite is when he's in stream and he's like, Nightbot is a lie or something like that.
Yeah, the Nightbot's a liar. Get out of here, Nightbot.
Yeah, like I'd have to say like even if Mace got like a god tier rework, I still wouldn't admit to Ram Bam that Mace is good. Like I just
Not
wouldn't.
not this version.
Yeah,
Not this version of Mace Windu.
yeah, I would never do it. I'd be like, no, dude. Like I'd be one of those guys that just hates on him for no reason. Sort of like
Just because.
I feel like it kind of happened that same way with like JKL. Like I'd just be that guy that'd be like, yeah, man, I don't care if he can kill a GL, man. He's trash, man.
He's poop. He's poop. And then when you get him, you're like, hey, this guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just like in
I don't
secrecy,
care.
like I'll just use him, like, but I would never do it on stream to where Ram could rub it in
Never
my
use
face.
it on stream.
I'd be
Nope.
like,
Nope.
oh, hey guys, my blue stacks crash. I can't continue to stream. Gonna
Yeah,
have to.
jeez. Oh no.
I guess I'll have
Bad
to
luck.
finish off stream, and then I have to bring in Mace Windu.
And then when you go to upload the video later on YouTube of the rest of your GAC, you're like, yeah, the video file got corrupted right
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
So this is all you guys get. Sorry.
Yeah, just never let Ram do that, man.
Nope. I'll
No, that's
never be
awesome.
able
So
to.
that was our last question. Let me just
So
say,
good.
That man.
That is a true story, by
Yeah.
the way. That is a true story. And actually,
Oh yeah.
the next level was I was in first grade, and I asked my sister. I didn't really comprehend a whole bunch of stuff super well in first grade, but I was like, can I just get like a lightning bolt like scar on my forehead? And she's like, no. My sister's
No,
like,
you
no,
can't.
maybe let's start with like, maybe just like draw it on there. So I was like, oh, so like a Sharpie, like a permanent marker. And she's like, maybe like a pen that you
Yeah.
can kind of, just like rub off.
Well, dude, that was our last question. Like I said, it was excellent to have you out here. We super fun, man. We're gonna for sure have to do this again. And
For sure.
like I
I
said,
find it
guys.
funny
Oh yeah, go ahead.
the the varying questions, the different directions our communities
Yeah.
kind of went with some of the questions.
I know we talked about this a little bit off of the video, but I was like, I am really, really excited to see how my community goes and watch your video. And then, like, kind of tries to maybe, like, up the ante a little bit. And same
Yeah.
with, yours. Like,
Yep.
hopefully this, like, just keeps, snowballing where it's like, let us be the deciding factor of like, hey, maybe that's a little bit too far or whatever. But like, I want this to like be really funny, man.
Yeah, and these are a blast so far. I'm
Yeah.
really having fun. I feel like this is a great first episode, first episode of the series, and I hope this just continues on because these are fun. We'll
Yeah.
look forward to these, and then maybe sometime we can we'll just one of these times we'll just crack open a beer and
Yeah,
or make like a little drinking game out of it. And we'll just have some fun with it or something on stream with you guys.
for sure, man. For sure. Thank you again for stopping by, man. And
My
like I
pleasure,
said,
brother.
if you guys haven't gone and checked out Gridan's video, be sure to do that. And thanks for coming out, guys.